EGM, is this... So we still don't know our lanes yet. Like, S4's walking around with, like, some consumables plus a mango, so it looks like he was probably going to the top lane.
Yeah, this looks like a safe lane co-op build and a mid-IO tiny. It's almost guaranteed, actually, the item builds they have already. And the Beastmaster offlane with probably help from the Enchantress. They're gonna do, like, a 2-on-2 bottom with the roaming Earth Spirit, probably. And I see quite a bit of potential for Alliance to get a kill there, even with a dual lane, especially knowing that the IO can rotate down. Never forget the quick rotations that can come from either a TP or just contesting the rune and then immediately tethering down into the... Team Spirit definitely have to secure their mid lane and the bottom lane as much as they can and just have Void play alone. Completely alone and get as much as he can against this.
Perfect location.
Do you always want to fly?
He's already used his boulders, so there's no easy escape. Golblack's going to rotate over too. He's got Disruption and Catcher, but now you go for another double Hadouken. With a Tetherfall from EGM, with a Spirit damage, they got the kill. There's no way Golblack can survive. Even Admiral Bulldog rotates over. Disrupt up, but First Blood is spilt by Alliance. So they clip the Gyrocopter, but they've now established almost permanent control of Team Spirit's jungle.
I'm very surprised that Always Wanna Fly actually even tried to contest Ake. There is no way this is going to work out well when you know he already has one Satyr and you're assuming he has a second creep. Even if they go together, Shadow Demon and Earth Spirit, I think they both die. Enchantress is just absolutely god tier at this phase of the game against that type of support duo that doesn't have damage. They just can't kill. They need the gyro for it, and if he leaves lane, it's super obvious for Bulldog. So good start for Alliance. They're pretty much getting everything they want. They're winning all three lanes handily right now on CS, and yeah, this is not the matchup Team Spirit we're hoping for, I think. Lanes go.
But when you have a moment where you get clipped, like in your first game of the Dota 2 Major and your Gyrocopter finds yourself up on a hillside, like, that already puts you into a very negative mindset. They've got to pull themselves out of it. Just bit by bit, slow down the lane, stabilize things. Because you are going to catch up in CS. Like, you are running yourself a Gyrocopter. Yes, you're probably going to have, like, Wiz Tiny stacks coming up. In fact, it looks like they've already... Like, they did the prep work by taking up the trees early on. And EGM's only got one stack. Oh, wow. Afterlife. No, he didn't just use that. He just used Time Walk. As Arcade comes in behind. Afterlife's got no way to escape this. With the scream, the damage into the trees.
To the void!
It's an easy kill.
Two creeps are going to deal a lot of damage to this tower. But Ake keeps them loaded at the same time. He gets killed mid onto Iceberg. So EGM getting that rune brought Loda back up to combo
Radiant's
range
top tower is under attack.
There's very minimal counterplay from Team Spirit right now.
Yep.
Earth Spirit is now standing in the mid lane, can't really go in at all. Shadow Demon has to be bottom to keep his Gyrocopter safe, who's playing level 3 against a level 5 Beastmaster. That's a very difficult lane to deal with. And Gyro is a hero that usually does, you know, very well in one-on-one matchups, but the fact that he was clipped in the start and Bulldog got the level advantage and then got the first blood in the enemy jungle puts him in such a good spot to play this lane. And when he gets level 6, he could even be looking for a solo kill, so Shadow Demon, he's immobilized by it.
Yep. It's actually like the perfect scenario if you want to have a Beastmaster, not only off to a good start and good levels, but it means when that Raw is up, as I said, like, you can look for a solo kill, and that kind of momentum means that the Necro Book Beastmaster play is easily able, like, to come online and not have to wait forever, like a Beastmaster, like Iron Taloning the side cam to get all that farm up and running. Iceberg's also realizing the peril of that mid lane. Just the easy move to a toss back of Loader. But they just win on positioning more than anything else at the start of these fights. Until Ramses is able to get a call down, or until you get Chrono up and running, Team Spirit don't really have that great a team fight contest. And Loader, goodbye, always wanna fly. He's gonna try and go for the kick. Gets one stun for the boulder. He can't go far enough away. EGM just finishes the job.
Just looking at this Invoker being level 4 and not having the money for a TP scroll right now, so he's gonna run all the way back to lane. This high ground ward that Alliance had in mid was not dewarded. They had it the entire first 7 minutes, and it's difficult to find a bright spot for Team Spirit right now, to be honest with you. They're at 3,500 gold behind minute 530. Their support duo is not strong. They don't have their spells online yet. No Chrono available, no cooldown. Invoker can't